New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Hello, folks. Welcome to morning prayer time on Friday, March 28th, 2025. My name is Muro. I'm a prayer practitioner here on the New Thought Media Network, and I am honored, truly honored and delighted to be able to return to prayer. It's been a long time. I wanted to thank those of you who have been sending prayers my way. I so appreciate it. It's absolutely wonderful to have that. Good morning, Laurie. Good to see you too. Okay, so as always, if there is something that you would like prayer for, you know that a comment was absolutely going to help me focus on your intention. Or if you would like, you can send a prayer request here at prayer@ntmedia.org. And we have a family of ministers and practitioners who would pray on your behalf. Never let anything limit you. If there is something that you truly want to manifest, either to a greater degree or perhaps for the first time, prayer. If there's something you want to celebrate, prayer. If you want clarity, prayer. All of this is within our power as we co-create our life existence. So, here's what I want to share with you today. This is from Dr. Daniel Lee Morgan. He said, "No matter how hard I may work for success, if my thought is saturated with the fear of failure, it will kill my efforts. I won't fight the darkness. I will turn on the light. I won't fight the darkness. I will turn on the light." And you know, that light is not necessarily something that is outside. In fact, the light is within and always within. It is the light of God, the light of the universe, the light of Gaia, of Allah, the light of truth. And that is where we want to spend our time. We want to turn on that light. We can look at the darkness. We can work in the darkness because we know that we always have the ability to turn on the light. And so in that certainty, that is what I want to bring into prayer today. That wonderful, exquisite knowledge that the light is always there. So I'll invite you to close your eyes or soften your gaze, whichever is comfortable and safe for you to do. And just breathe for a moment. Allow yourself to feel the breath as it comes into your body, to recognize breathing is a miracle. Recognizing that your ability to inhale that which you need and to exhale that which no longer serves is the perfect analogy for life, the perfect analogy for how we could approach our life. Bringing in what serves, releasing what no longer serves. And so I start with what I know. And what I know is God is all there is. Regardless of the term that I use, I'm speaking of that one force, that one place of creation from which each and every one of us has sprung, that one place of love with which each of us was created. Yes, each of us created of the same God stuff, the same star stuff. Literally, the human body contains the same elements as are in the stars. So that light that is within, if you ever need a reminder, look up in the night sky and see that star shining. Look in the day sky and see the sun, because the sun is simply another one of those stars. Just happens to be the one that we are closest to. I hold my closeness with the one as an undeniable truth, recognizing that the presence of God within, the presence of God all around, can never be taken away from me. It is always, always here, always working on my behalf, always ready to uplift me, always here to protect me, always here to guide me. And so I know that if I have this connection, what I need to do, because this is my ability to co-create the existence that I choose, the life experience that I choose, then I know that to allow that flow of goodness from the one, to allow the flow of love, the flow of grace, the flow of compassion, and strength beyond belief. All I need to do is say yes. Yes to all of that glory. There are no conditions, no circumstances that I need to find myself in so that I can have that. Just as there are no circumstances or conditions that can prevent that goodness, that flow, that beautiful, exquisite energy. And so today in particular, I reach out to each and every person who is suffering, who is in pain, who is finding themselves in difficulty. And I send to them, just as I send to myself, the knowledge, the sweetness, the strength of God's love, knowing that it is stronger than anything. Nothing can defeat love. Just as the darkness cannot defeat the light, hatred cannot defeat love. I choose to love. I choose that light. I choose that openness. I choose that self-compassion and compassion for others. I will not let any sense of wrongness rule my life. I will not allow wrongness, that way of excluding, that way of denying, that way of downgrading, that way of downplaying anyone for any reason. I will not allow that to be in my heart. My heart is too bright, too full, too strong, too loving to allow anything other than love. And so I know I can feel that power within. I can feel that love. And as I allow that to flow, I recognize that energetic flow is a higher vibration. It literally lifts my spirit. It literally brings about a lighter sense, a gentler sense, and yet a stronger sense. All of that goodness, all of that goodness is mine and yours and everyone's. And so today, I call upon each and every one of us to know our truth. I call upon each and every one of us to allow our truth to guide us, to allow our truth to provide the abundance of the one, and to know without a doubt that God only wants the greatest life experience that we can possibly co-create. Because each of us is perfect, whole, and complete. Each of us is a blessing. Each of us shares in all that the universe has to offer. And so I accept that invitation. I accept the beauty of life. I accept the joy of life. I accept the sweetness of life. I accept the fellowship and the love. And so knowing that as I have spoken, this word has gone into the law which always says yes. It cannot return my word void. And so in that certainty, in confidence, in joy, and yes, in thanksgiving, such great thanksgiving, I release this word. And so it is. Do everything that you can today to allow that love to fill your life. And know that you are loved. And know that you are loved. I'll see you soon. Namaste.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings.